Grand Rising Kings, Queens, Gods, Goddesses, multi-exclusive dimensional being cloud with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about the South Node in Aries. See, when we're talking about the South Node, that's your previous lifetime. That's what you basically was catered to in your last lifetime when you was in another shape and form. So when you were in another shape and form, what you did previously are the frequencies, the vibrations, and the energies, the orb, the sphere that you basically create from past experiences. And of course, you bring this into this experience. So when you have this South Node in Aries, your basic construct is basically dealing with past experience as far as you was very passive, aka you did everything on you by yourself. You was very selfish. You was very self-centered. You didn't like associating yourself with people, places, and things. You was more inclined with basically being separated from the crowd. And you was pretty much not like a people's person. And you didn't really give a fuck about any circumstance, situation. You just gave a fuck about yourself. Took care of yourself. You just looked at reality like, yo, fuck reality, man. This is my reality. I'm creating my own construct and things of that nature. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody stopping me. So that was basically your construct when we dealing with that. Now, being that you have a South Node in Aries, that's basically the dragon's tail. So now in this lifetime, what you need to cope with is being more relatable, getting more in tune with other people's, having your own perspective and having your outlook, and basically finding equilibrium and balance with people. Feel me? Almost to the point where you don't want to be too separate and too alone, because basically you're not gonna be known. Feel me? And everybody gonna look at you like you just someone that's not really like sociable or communicatable. And they're gonna be like, oh, this person, they never around. This person always separating from me. This person, yada yada yada. So when you're dealing with the South Node and Aries, feel me? This is like basically like the past experiences, and basically with this North Node, you gotta learn how to basically get more in tune with relating and communicating and finding peace and harmony with people, places, and things, whether it's family, friends, associates, enemies too. For me, you don't want to be too self-centered. For me, because everybody change. Everybody change like the weather. Your friends can be your enemies can be your friends, and things and circumstances, situations play out on a different perspective. So you just got to be ready and be born to basically utilize ways on how to initiate. And both cards, because the thing is, you got two cardinals here, so that means you initiate new ways on how to be self-centered. And of course, you need to learn how to be more of a initiator when it comes to your communications, having more peace, having more harmony, and looking at the scale. This way, everything is weighed equally, and everybody don't have a epiphany or having arrogance towards you, or you won't have to basically be putting yourself in that cloud or that shadow. This way is more very important and very high minded to basically get right with yourself with this North Node, despite your South Node. Feel me? But yeah, that's basically like a South Node in Aries and shit. Aries season's almost finished, and my phone be acting crazy and shit. It be cutting off my videos. So these videos are short. I want to actually go deep into them, but I'm gonna make sure I get that shit taken care of. But basically, this is basically dealing with the South Node in Aries when we're talking about your motherfucking nodes. Real shit.